So now we can go after Dr. Doppler himself.
By the way, let's look at this fucking world map. Reservoir, airplane base, ice city on the ice port. Fucking hydroelectricity dam, a weapons hangar, another port, a fucking mountain town, and a nature preserve.
An iceberg drifted onto the shore, and they made a city on top of it.
I believe it. So with that said, see us at the Doppler hut. Right now.
Right now. Alright.
Steve is catchy as fuck.
Yeah, but unlike X1 or X2, this is the only thing that plays in the Doppler fortresses. You know, X1 had the really kick-ass Sigma Fortress themes. X2 had something going for it as well. X3 doesn't do that, though. That bummed me out.
Anyway, what'd you get for what's the acid burst?
You pretty much sneeze on enemies.
That's it. Well, let's see what it does when it's charged up. 2 sneezes.
Woo!
Christ. By the way, the enemies get their armor back, so whatever downgrade we saw earlier is now pointless.
It's merely temporarily.
Jump too high. Sorry. What do you see in the back there?
Scrap heap.
Yeah, but what kind? I see like multiple variants of the same scrap heap. Seriously, it looks like a bunch of fucking decommissioned dragon zords or something. Not dragon zords.
Dragon Zords. X3 spelled the death of the Power Rangers.
They still lived. What about Dino Thunder? That was a good one, actually. Ow!
Anyway.
Yeah, right. So now there's falling spikes. You can easily avoid them with an air dash, which I didn't do to past 4 deaths.
4. Alright, this is, we've seen this before in X2, I believe.
X2, X1, X3,
Ooh,
X,
Jesus.
whatever.
That was close.
Tell me about it. Unfortunately, because sprites don't bend, if you get caught at any if you get nicked at that, you die.
Yeah. God forbid X pinches his toe.
Bendability does not compute. What was this thing again? I forgot.
Oh
yeah. Zero. Who are you again?
Zero is going to stop the collapsing ceiling,
Right.
while X handles this robot right here.
What's his weakness?
Zero! Fuck's sake, man! It's not even doing a job. This thing's weakness here, I think, is the erase splasher, or it could be the acid thing. Try everything.
Throw a dart. See? I'm useful after all.
I thought if I stare at the ceiling long enough, it would know that I'm Zero and stop.
Unfortunately, they realized that I'm Zero and kept going. Jesus Christ. Like, really? You think Zero can help out in that scenario?
Zero, I ain't buying it. I know you're not eligible for boss fights.
I am reliable. Just like all those other times you called on me. I never called you once.
Because you know how reliable I am. Anyway.
It's close here.
Yeah, we're just about there.
I need that up there.
Need what up there?
There's a armor thingy.
No, X is losing his speech.
No, I'm losing my mind is what it is.
He took somebody.
I took somebody
hits the head. I got to put the
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Sigma! We must stop him!
He's Groose?
This is Groose. That wasn't even good.
So let's try.
Oh, Jesus.
So let's try out the Hawk armor. This is my favorite armor.
This is the one that flies, right?
Not fly, but shoots.
Oh no, I'm thinking of X4. Okay. What was that about?
I hit square on the thing. It's close to here, I know it. I know it's nearby.
We're near. When we're getting close to spiked balls, I know what we're near. Actually, the good idea you do have the armor though, because
yeah, you don't. Yeah, it just won't detract from you getting the C3PO armor.
I think it's down there actually.
Down here?
Yeah, get off it. Without getting hit. There you go.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Now, Mega Man, surely you've seen these chip capsules around, have you? No? Oh well. If you enter this capsule, you can get all the chip enhancements for all of your parts. If you had taken any other chips, you couldn't get this chip. Then why does this exist? I'm an asshole.
I'm an asshole. As you couldn't tell at this point. Remember when I told you could only install one chip at a time? Yeah, I was lying to you. And with that...
He looks like a cheese pizza.
The Helios armor.
Yeah, exactly.
So, now that he has the gold armor, we have all the access to the chip upgrades, which in this case, you get 2 air dashes. If you actually stay still long enough, you actually start recovering health. And,
your cost of your special weapons goes down.
yes, and the shield that you generate when you get hit...
It's now red.
And it reduces damage further.
Cool.
So, yeah, it's all these nice little perks. Oh yeah, you also get the Gaia attack. Or was that from another upgrade?
Gaia attack came from the armor, I believe.
The chip?
Or is it this one? Yeah, I think it's the chip.
Yeah, the Gaia pretty much allows you to shoot instant charge busters.
Sorry.
And the only way you can refill, I think, is by taking projectiles to the face.
Ouch.
Why is that up there?
It's sort of like the other ceilings you look at. You just realize that you're not going to be that tall to warrant it, but
Also, do you remember how to get the Z-Buster?
the Z-Whip, Zaber. I know Zero dies at some point. I know,
but you have to be Zero before you enter a boss room.
Right, that's what I'm trying to remember. But
I'm trying to remember which one is it.
It's not this one. This one I believe is God, Car Machine, No Inner Ring.
Why don't you save state just in case?
I already did.
Okay.
I'll save state again. Yeah, this is God, Car Machine, No Inner Ring. What's the boss that shows up here if you've killed Bit and Bite?
It's some sort of toxic machine. It has like I believe anyway, because it's been a while since I've actually defeated Bit and Bite in one playthrough, because I've always won after this guy. So if you manage to keep one of the two alive, it transforms into this.
God, Car Machine, No Inner Ring, or something like that. O-N-R-ing. I forget what the hell they're actually gonna do for hitting him.
Ray Splasher. I know that for a fact, because it's weakness.
And ow.
Yeah, so this thing pretty much does grabby, slams you to the wall, and slams you to the floor, and it's gonna punch you with one of its rocket fists. So
Put her there, X.
Yeah, if you avoid the first hand, oh, it also has that too.
Agile sword.
But if you utilize Ray Splasher, this guy is really not that big of a deal.
Yep, out he goes.
And that's it. That's the end of Bit and Bite. The thing Matt was talking about, if you defeat them both, you fight a completely different mechanoloid. I don't remember the name of it.
I don't even remember what it was.
I believe it was something that's like, it moves left and right and spews acid.
Like Bow Spider?
Yeah, almost like that actually. But it's been so long since I did that, I don't remember the exact pattern. I mean, I may be thinking of a different stage actually, because we'll see as we go along. This place looks fucked up.
Woo!
Actually, I think this place is left intact if Vile is dead. Spoiler warning: the next boss we're fighting is Vile.
Yeah.
Because we did not kill him with his weakness.
Because we didn't have his weakness.
Yeah, we didn't have the weakness.
Oh, the bitter irony of this shame. I thought I'd be going after a pathway that showed off all the armors. Turned out, I couldn't show off any of the armors except for the Chimera.
Thinking too hard, Matt. We air dash up there twice. This is the first game to incorporate upwards air dashing, I believe, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now you realize here I'm getting hit out the ass, and I no longer care.
After a while, you just stop giving a fuck.
No, I stopped giving a fuck after I had to friggin' crash.
They throw so many of these guys at you, so... Granted, they drop energy capsules, then I guess not.
Alright.
And we got
Let's show off the kangaroo.
Okay. That's an actual kangaroo. Giddy up.
That'd be some shit. What if this thing came with like a pouch that you were riding to control it, and it ended up being hurting you far more?
Zero rides the cockpit, you're in the pouch. Go Zero, go! I believe this thing has a charge attack.
Yes, sir.
It was a stupid armor anyway.
Yeah, like seriously, isn't Mirrors this place? You know what? It's probably a lot more straightforward if we had you know killed Vile.
Yeah, I believe the level design does change depending on whether or not Vile's alive or not.
Christ, did he throw a hell of a temper tantrum? Yeah. Oh, this is it.
You gotta go back. So, okay, here's what we should have done. Let's switch to 0.
I forget how.
Go to, hit either L or R, I believe.
R.
There you go.
X! Alright!
Wait, are you serious? It turns out we interrupted him eating pizza. Now, normally, before you enter a boss room, X would take over because 0 is afraid of bosses apparently.
He's
but
allergic.
This is the only exception in the entire game.
Let's see what kills 0 today.
Not a goddamn thing. There was nothing in there.
Huh. I should have been a boss.
Oh, you know what, Matt? I think you need to kill Vile in order for that to happen. So no Z-Saber for you.
Johnny, that's a different problem. I've never beaten Kaiser Sigma without it.
Never?
Never.
It's possible. It just takes fucking forever.
In the same vein that I can use the encyclopedia when we have the internet at the touch of the fingertips. It's certainly possible to write the reports, but I'm not going to fucking want to do it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah, shit. Was Zero supposed to have died beforehand? No, he had to survive.
No, he has to. It's that boss that you're talking about, but that boss only appears if Vile's dead.
Zero, Vile went on his temper tantrum and he destroyed the whole place, including the boss.
Yeah.
Fuck! I take back every nice thing I said. Fuck X3. Snail-paced gameplay. X3 specialty.
Oh, man.
Look, it just don't even make sense, though. Look at... If you can, look at the spike textures. You can clearly see there's space for the slugs to get onto.
I was gonna say, I don't think you should risk it.
Seriously, look at this. Look at that, though. There's a clear space between the spikes and this thing, where this thing can climb up. So theoretically, it looks like X shouldn't even get hit by that either.
So, what are you thinking now, Mr. Matt?
I want to go home. Seriously, what's there to think about? It's a fucking snail-paced shit here. And then they try to have the audacity to do something interesting with it. Like, no, fuck you, X3. The damage has been done.
And not getting the Z-Saber was a final nail in the coffin.
It really was. I wanted to come into this game to show off the Z-Saber, which you didn't get in the Brain Scratch run, and now I can't do it either. Because my own fucking creativity ended up being the downfall. It's the most interesting playthrough of X3 for sure.
Because one of the chip upgrades you have is that you gain health when you stay still. That also counts to sub-tanks.
Right.
So wait, if you... Go, never mind.
We're not fighting the,
No, not yet. But, I'll wait until,
Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My enthusiasm's kind of dying here. But, let's just dust this sucker off once and for all.
Alright, since we left him alive last time... That's another boss, by the way.
Yeah.
I believe so, anyway. I'm not sure.
Is that where Zero dies?
No.
Kaiser armor.
Jesus Christ.
Overcompensating.
Yeah, a little bit. So, Vile... What's it, Mark 2?
Well, Mark 3.
What was the second time it came out?
Recently. Remember when you paying attention?
No. I mean, no. But usually I say Mark 2 because, of the armor.
Do you have the air dash? You do.
Then this battle can be a potential joke. But the weaknesses still apply. You can still use Ray Splasher. And, the parasitic bomb. That's his weakness.
Imagine, if you will, a fight like this that took place in imagine if the Valve fight took place in Bill's or Buffalo's room.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what this thing is.
But as you can probably guess, since this first strategy is so easy to manipulate and use to your advantage, there is 2 parts to this fight, so just make sure you keep an eye on
It's
it.
not like it freaking amounts to anything, because guess what Phase 2 is? Phase 1! From back earlier.
In a wider room.
Exactly, and he's all like, uh-oh.
Okay, play cool now.
The tornado's faster, and, wait, this is radically different. Ray Splasher.
Ray Splasher, parasitic bomb. Yeah, the attacks are faster to compensate for the larger room, but they're still just as easy to avoid as they were last time.
Yeah, except that's a new one. There's nothing to say here, just...
No, I mean, you fought Val before, you fought Val.
You fought Val before, you'll fight him again.
Yep.
Except he tries to pull out a strategy from Waffles' playbook. And he's out. I will haven't you till the day you die.
Hava.
Salute. We getting pizza tonight?
Yes, Slavi. What was that?
I got like $10.
You got like $10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For what?
Pizza.
Oh, I'll go. Talk about food. I thought you just bring it out of contest. Like,
I'm kind of hungry.
I have $10. Like, great.
I'm a working man. Yeah, fuck this game.